The name of the game today is Krypta FM. Not a lot of description. It came out of July of 2024. It has 1,452 overwhelmingly positive reviews. It says, "Can you solve the mystery of the beast of Gozdary?" It contains a nostalgic climate of a Polish village from the early 2000s. And it's a nod to early internet web forum era. Not a lot going on here. It looks cool. The reviews say that it's like very, 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 very good of a game in terms of storytelling. And I thought, what better way to showcase it than this channel? You know, that's what we like to do here. I believe the devs are Polish. This is their first game under the developer of Under the Sink Studios. And there's not much else for me to tell. Yeah, let's get into it and see what happens here. Krypta FM. Day 1. Alright, we got the radio popping. Flashlight work. Okay, cue for a flashlight. We're 10 minutes past 9, so I have the pleasure to welcome all the listeners. Alright, camera, player, photo, aim, sprint, interact, camera, journal. Alright, F. Conductor, Tildia's Inferno, Tamil Souls, Barry the Beaver, guide you to the unknown. What a day. As a promise that I'm going to introduce few tips and tricks to our youngster cryptid hunters. But first, I would like to begin by playing back an intriguing conversation you might have already heard in today's radio Gozdary news. Let's listen up. Alright, let's just get cracking. Feel free to join the discussion on the forum.
Co ja mogę powiedzieć? No, w domu byłem, na mycie się gotowałem, bo już do spania chciałem iść i słyszę wrzaski, kotłowanie.
I don't know if this is, I'm assuming this is important, so I don't want to miss it.
No i o.
Granada slippers, gutters, pulled apart, gutted, lying, everything there. My sweet little goat couldn't wrap my head around it. Maybe a wolf did it, I thought. Then I see two of my chickens laying there too, torn to pieces. Didn't even take them away, that bastard left them as they were, and a rule when a wolf would have taken them.
Ja nie wiem, ale ja się domyślam. Ale to nie ma co gadać. Byle nie wróciło. Wie pani,
you know, Missy, I just want to let people know, let them know to be careful, lock their doors and everything. For me, I do not need to know what it was. Highly unusual, I know, highly unusual. Gutted animals found in Gozdary village by our boys Zagrod. Let me tell you all, after listening to that conversation, couldn't focus on anything else today. Of course, we could always use more information, so I'm calling forth all of you if you live in Gozdary village or have any knowledge that could help with the Krypta FM editorial team investigation. I strongly encourage you to call us during tomorrow's live broadcast. Or let's also mention another technical novelty. I invite you to the newly established internet forum by Krypta FM, which you can find on our radio's website. www.bozygrodfm. The youngsters is obviously a topic that would be best left to grown-ups, but now, as I promised, I've also prepared something for you. I've written down a few tips for a young cryptid hunter, which will surely come in handy while conducting your own little investigations in your own backyard. Here they are. First of all, you should get yourself a journal in which you will note
moje zapiski.
You're finding searching for cryptids is only half the cryptozoologist's job.
Przed wyruszeniem w
Or
teren
going out on your own,
warto
you need to
wiedzieć,
know what you're
czego
looking
w
for.
ogóle
In
szukamy.
such
W dzienniku
journal,
zapisujcie więc konkretne zadania.
you can
Takie
note
jak
down specific
odwiedzenie
tasks, such as visiting a
konkretnego
specific
miejsca,
place, which you
które
think
warto zbadać.
might be worth investigating when it comes to
Jeśli chodzi
ideas
o
for your
pomysły
task
na
list.
zadania, dobrym źródłem może być na przykład nasza
Or
audycja,
broadcast or forum,
jak również
be a
nasze
great source of
forum
inspiration.
internetowe. Druga zasada.
Stick to the past, looking for cryptids is a great way to
Szukanie krypty to świetny sposób na spędzenie wolnego
spend your
czasu
free time outdoors,
na świeżym
but let's
powietrzu.
remember common sense.
Jednak pamiętajmy o zdrowym rozsądku. Oddalając się od domu,
When venturing far from your home, remember about having a little map of the area
zaznaczycie znane wam
you're looking through. Marking known paths, points of interest can also be
mogą być
helpful.
również punkty orientacyjne. W ten sposób tak długo
This way, as long as you stay on the path, you'll always make your way back home.
wrócicie do domu. Trzecia zasada.
Third rule, and the most important, always have an adult with you.
Wam zawsze towarzyszyć osoba dorosła. Wasze bezpieczeństwo jest najważniejsze.
Safety and well-being is of most importance. Every paranormal investigator. This is a very long introduction if this is all important. Crypto hunters should know how dangerous their hobby can be.
Eksplorując opuszczony budynek, łatwo
Can lead to injuries, either sprain an ankle. Alright, yeah, I'm kind of getting bored, bro. In our forest of nettles full of thorny bushes, with a grown-up, you'll always be safe.
będziecie bezpieczni. To tyle na dziś.
That's all for today. You'll find this guide in text version online
Tekstowej na naszym forum.
on our crypto forum.
Ja
My name is
nazywam
Lucas.
się Łukasz Bartyniuk, a to była Krypta FM. Do usłyszenia jutro o
See you tomorrow at the same
tej samej
time. Happy
porze.
hunting.
Udanych łowów.
Oh. Goat corpse at neighbors. Yeah. There's a button in the controls to skip the broadcast, but it didn't let me, so I'm assuming that was important, which is why I stood and listened. Boingo psi resua dinosauri. That's too bright. I can't read the rest. That's a blender, a dog, and a bed. Before I go to sleep, I have to upload photos on the forum. Got you. This is a lot of reading. Oh, this is Gifted Hunter. Back how to turn into weird console behavior. Lights over Bazagrad. Forum. Main page, forum, my gallery. Can't read half of this stuff. I got a message. Insert a disk. Insert a disk. Insert photos. Wallpaper. Malloy. Cool. Alright, no. Guess I gotta go out. I don't know what that says out there. Alright. I can sprint. Decent. Can't go outside. Can I go anywhere? Cut through here. I already broke a couple rules. I think I'm supposed to be with parents, low key. Oh, is that the goat? I guess now I can go to bed from that. I heard music playing though. Alright, I guess I could go back now. Now can I upload them? Photos. One photo's enough. I don't have the upload time. Okay. Did that work? First day audition is the photo of the dead goat found in the village of Gozdary. Word. Can I go to bed now? Good night. Night 1. Day 2. Gotta check if anyone commented on my posts. Didn't expect this fantastic photo. Thank you for your help in the investigation, so we could probably confirm that Mr. Thumsum said a macabre site. Pass the photos to my veterinarian friend. His expertise may be useful. Could have called something like this. Chupacabra fits perfectly. Pomeranian. I like the energy coming from that photo. If photo lover has the guts, then he should go see the smoke, and the Gozdary was the truth will surprise you. Somebody's at my window. Bro! The heck was that? Oh my gosh. Gozdary near Gozdary. Yesterday our forum published pictures of the dead goat. Those pictures to the veterinarian friend, who will share his expert opinion with us within a few days. A big thank you to user Photo Lover for helping in our investigation. Gang. The line is open, so please feel free to Doria. That's me.
Z czym dzisiaj do nas dzwonisz? Halo? Pani Wiktorio?
Chwila, bo wykładam jeszcze.
Oh, she got tarot cards.
No tak.
The hanged man is wandering this Gozdary creature. But what brought it here?
Tylko co ją tu przywiodło?
Pani wykłada tarota?
O, nic panu nie umknie, panie Łukaszu. Wieża.
Czyli co, jakiś wysoki budynek? Może wieża radiowa?
Tall building, maybe the radio tower.
Karty nie zawsze mówią.
Cards don't always speak to us bluntly.
Przepraszam?
Gdzieś w tych Gozdarach jest miejsce mocy.
A place of power, where that's what's earthly connects with what's art beyond our perception. These are usually natural spaces.
Zazwyczaj miejsce naturalne. Monumenty przyrody.
Monuments of nature, ancient landmarks, people flock to them, mark them.
Oznaczają je. Ale żeby je znaleźć,
To find them, you still need a direction.
Rydwan.
The chariot.
Czyli podróż? Dobrze pamiętam?
Nie każdą kartę trzeba interpretować, panie Łukaszu.
Czyli miejsce to znajduje się niedaleko.
Near the tracks.
Halo? No nic.
Oh, she just banged.
Dziękujemy, Wiktorio, za ten zastrzyk magicznej energii. Mamy już
Another phone call?
telefon. Zobaczmy. Halo, halo. Witamy na antenie. Z kim mam przyjemność?
Witam, Arkadiusz Chochola.
Arcadius.
Z Bożybrodu.
Witamy, panie Arku.
Panie Łukaszu, chciałbym zacząć...
I'd like to start with a sincere thank you to the entire editorial team of Radio Gozdary because you make my evenings very enjoyable. I've always wanted to call and tell you that I am glad that I have the opportunity today.
To bardzo miło nam słyszeć, panie Arkadiuszu. Również pana pozdrawiamy.
Panie Łukaszu, ja mam...
Mr. Lucas, I have a favor to ask of the photographer that you have mentioned.
Widzi pan,
As you see, I have sources here that say that in Gozdary,
które mówią o tym, że w Gozdarach miała miejsce bitwa powstańcza.
there was an uprising in 1863 in the parish priest when he was burying the insurgents.
Chował powstańców, to kazał postawić pomnik Żyli.
Cast iron monument to be built, and I can't find anything about this monument
Znaleźć nie mogę. I zastanawiam
anywhere, so I'm wondering, does it even exist or not? Could you maybe ask
czy pan mógłby taką prośbę temu fotografowi przekazać,
the photographer to take a photo for me of that monument and send it to me by mail?
mi listem przysłał? Mogę panu adres...
I can give you the address.
Panie Arku, ten nasz fotograf jest użytkownikiem naszego forum. Ja bezpośrednio nie mam z nim kontaktu, ale może pan napisać do niego z taką prośbą w wątku na naszym forum.
See, I don't know how to do any of that stuff.
Czy ma pan komputer?
No syn zostawił po sobie, ale ja nie używałem tego nigdy.
A internet?
Nie wiem, no ja nie wiem takich rzeczy naprawdę.
Dobrze, panie Arku, to ja mam propozycję. Czy ja mogę do pana zadzwonić po audycji? I chętnie panu pomogę.
Nie chcę kłopotu robić.
Not a bother, bro.
Ależ skąd? To dla mnie przyjemność. To my się później dzwonimy. Dobrze?
Dobrze, to do usłyszenia w takim razie.
Do usłyszenia. I dziękuję jeszcze raz za miłe słowa dla naszej redakcji.
Is that it?
Dobrze.
Nope.
Mamy chyba czas na jeszcze jeden telefon. Halo? Z kim mam przyjemność?
Hunter 95.
195.
Okej. Z czym do nas dzwonisz?
Ja jedno wam powiem.
Tell you one thing, smoke over the forest, but I don't know if you're ready for the truth. Oh, this bull again.
Naprawdę.
Chodzi o Gozdary.
Tak. Tym nadlazem.
Smoke over the forest and its source. The truth may surprise you.
Oczywiście jeśli nasze utajnić
Of course,
tą
if our mysterious photographer is brave
naszej
enough.
uwagi.
Just flexing on me.
Rozumiem. Hunter 95. Czy jest tam może z tobą osoba dorosła, z którą mógłbym porozmawiać?
Banged on him.
No, dziękujemy za ten jakże ważny telefon. No, cieszę się, że w naszym
Host is like, yo, that's crazy. Like, y'all really think I'm a joke on my own show.
To tyle na dziś. Dziękuję wam serdecznie za udział. Przypominam o forum naszej audycji, gdzie znajdziecie więcej informacji.
I just want to know how we see a dog, a wolf, or something here, and he just kept listening to this.
A to była audycja Krypta FM. A teraz, przepraszam, mam telefon do wykonania. Tymczasem udanych łowów.
Monument in the cemetery. Place of power in a clearing near the tracks. Source of smoke in the forest. All right, I guess we out then. I don't read the forum. I won't know what pictures to take. Oh my gosh, bro. Forum. Place of power. I was looking through the blogs, what they write about this guy, and I thought this strange creature had appeared. It was I who performed those rituals there, how you came into existence. Whoa. Spooky. Okay. Back. Smoke in the forest. Maybe this is a place where aliens crash. Spelling correctly in this forum. Brass. Have you seen this year ranking this year? What have you been saying is absolute. You have no idea what you're talking about. Going round 5, this Renault in 10th place. You talking about F1? Tarot cards. I don't know about any of this. Monument. Oh, this is the old head. I think that's everything. We good to go now? All right, the gate's open. But what was up with this dog up in my crib that knows how to knock on windows? Goat's still here. Music still playing. My front gate is open. That means that's where we're going. Smoke in that direction. Oh. Alright, I guess I follow the smoke. I don't know what that graffiti means. I'm moving, I'll tell you that, bro. Some type of shrine. Okay, I got the photo. I don't know if that was important or not, but it looked like it was there for a reason. I can't touch that. Guess we're taking pics of it. How far does this go, bro? Oh, didn't mean to do that. Something tells me I went way too far. See something in the distance. Don't think anyone remembers the code to the lock. And without it, I won't be able to enter. Alright. Let's get back on track. I'm not going to make you guys walk through this again, but we'll cut to when we're where we need to be. Try the other direction, I guess. Pizzeria Maestro. Is that a duck? And pizza? Bro, I honestly, why have I never heard of like a duck as a pizza topping? Is that far-fetched? Alright. Somebody translate that for me. I'm not doing that again. Anything in the car? Oh. That means cemetery. I'm going straight to the smoke. Literally just a fireplace. How do I pull that up again? Place of power in a clearing near the tracks. Monument in the cemetery. Cemetery? There we go. What was that? Is this the monument? Yes, it is. We can leave now. Alright. I'm assuming that light is where we need to be last time. But I didn't take a picture of the correct thing. Let's teleport back to that. Place of power in a clearing. Damn, bro. Okay. Rather not going there if I don't have to take any photos. But can I? Oh, it literally does not let me. Taking the flicks anyway. That's where I just came from. Have to back up farther. No. Alright, let's see if we can figure this out. Alright, guess we're going on an adventure. Oh yeah, I rebuked that. We go back home now. See the lights. Can I close this? Nope. Be back home with, oh, I'm trapped. Can I upload? Oh, I gotta close out this. Photos. I think it was that. This. And the cemetery drum. This? No. This? Yes. What photo are you talking about? Oh. I'll go to bed now. Day 3. Yo, comment anything? Oh.
Mamy 10 minut po 21. Ja nazywam się Łukasz Martyniuk. Witam wszystkich słuchaczy audycji Krypta FM. antenie Radia Bożegród. Jak zawsze będę waszym przewodnikiem po tym, co nieznane. Moi drodzy, chciałbym zacząć od podziękowania naszej wspaniałej społeczności, czyli wam za ogromne zaangażowanie w sprawie gozdarskiej kryptydy. Dzięki waszej aktywności na naszym forum internetowym nasze śledztwo nabrało pędu. Ja nadal czekam na ekspertyzę od lekarza weterynarii dotyczącą zdjęcia zagryzionej kozy. Natomiast nie przeszkodziło to wam w eksploracji kilku ciekawych tematów. Na forum opublikowane zostało m.in. zdjęcie pomnika upamiętniającego bitwę powstańczą
I'm not even listening to this broadcast anymore. I'm not gonna lie to you.
w lesie w Gozdarach. O zdjęcie prosił pan Arkadiusz, który zajmuje się dokumentacją miejsc pamięci i kazał przekazać, że jest bardzo wdzięczny za pomoc. Myślę, że tę wdzięczność najlepiej obrazuje to, że zrobił to wykonując do mnie kilkanaście telefonów na przestrzeni dzisiejszego dnia.
And as far as I know, he already has a lot more assignments. Great.
Już ma kolejne zlecenia dla chętnych miłośników historii. Pozdrawiamy, panie Arku. Jednym z dziwniejszych wątków, którego, szczerze przyznam, w kontynuacji się nie spodziewałem, jest rzekome miejsce mocy, którego istnienie sugerowała w poprzedniej audycji nasza słuchaczka, Wiktoria. Użytkownik Fotolover14 nie tylko zdołał je odnaleźć, ale też wykonał jego zdjęcia. Ma być na nim stare drzewo, na którym widnieją malunki pentagramów. Według forumowiczów,
According to the forum members, it might indicate some activity which is supposed
które swoje epicentrum ma mieć.
to have its main point in the depths of Gozdary Forest. More intel available on the forum.
Więcej informacji na naszym forum. Tak. Co do forum, chciałbym poruszyć jeszcze jedną kwestię. Moi drodzy,
My dear hunters, please try to adhere to the netiquette while using our site.
przestrzegać zasad netykiety. Pamiętajmy, że
Remember that behind each monitor is another human being.
człowiek. To tyle na dziś.
That's it.
Wszystkie wyżej wymienione
All discussions can be found on the forum.
na naszym forum dyskusyjnym na stronie Radia Bożygród. Dziękuję za wasze zaangażowanie. Ja nazywam się Łukasz Bartyniuk, a to była Krypta FM.
Hey. Get it. Something at the train station. Village heads damaged car. Something in the bunker. Alright. So we gotta go the other direction. If I don't read the forum, I won't know what pictures to take. Blah, blah, blah. Padlock code 7204. Okay. So the car 7204 and then just follow the bunker. All right, let's find the car first. I don't read the form out. Bro. What do you want from me? That should be everything. Out. Community head's car. Is this it? I don't know how I got out back, but I found it. Oh, it's already open. Where his car at? Got it. Time to go. $7204 is the code, so I don't forget it. Y'all need to remember it for me. I've been recording for like, almost 50 minutes now. The content of this game, it's like easily under 20, 15 even. Let's get to the bunker. The hell is that? All right, let's follow the path. I love how everybody knows where everything is on this forum, but they just send me out. All right. There's a door. This isn't creepy at all. What am I supposed to do here? Something in the bunker. I'm guessing this is that something. I guess correctly. They used to torture people in here. All right, what's left? Something at the train station. Yeah, so I gotta follow that path again. That's all it is. Lego. 7204. I didn't even have to remember it. Something at the train station. Right? Okay. Here we are. Oh, it's that freaking wolf, bro. That it? I know that wolf is here. I'm gonna head back now, though. Upload the flicks. That was a kind of a trashy one, not gonna lie to you. I go to bed now. Night. Day 4. Just up out of bed. Talk to me.
10 minut po 21.
10 past 9. Lucas.
Audycja Krypta FM na antenie
Why does he sound out of breath?
Moi drodzy, ledwo dziś zdążyłem do studia.
Barely made it to the studio today. I had a few places to visit, and I think that when I tell you what intels I've gathered,
Co tutaj mam? To nie będziecie mieli
you won't hold it
tego
against me.
gardła. No tak. Moi drodzy, razem
Together with the authorities, we managed to solve the mystery of the Gozdary's cryptid.
dziś zagadkę bestii z Gozdar. Chciałbym podkreślić,
I'd like to emphasize that today's Hello? Oh, I think the whole village is out. I have to go check if the transformer needs to be fixed. Damn. Oh, no. Alright, now this John low-key got me. How am I supposed to know which way to go? Do I just keep walking? Like, pitch black right now. Card corrupted. Alright, at least I can see where I'm going with this. Is this even the right way? No. I'm using my camera the whole way. Let's get it. Lights back on. Let's go back home. Is it back? Managed to find the car. Bravo, you pressed me, but I remind you to be respectful to forum users. Yeah, bro, you tripping. Out to the bunker. I looked at this abandoned station. Amazing discovery. Thank you for the photo. Do I go to bed now? Gotta check the forum. New posts are probably up. I was just in the forum, bro. Please announce that we have solved the mystery. If you're not sitting, you better sit down, because I have some news to tell you. We received it before 7 a.m. After waking up, she noticed that in the corner of her property, under the fence, a creature that seemed to be injured was sleeping, laying down. Lady who provided me with this information prefers to remain anonymous. Here's what I learned. She doesn't keep any animals. She was very surprised. She approached it, making sure she would not scare the creature. She realized that it was the dog that closely resembled the described cryptid. Of course, after she contacted me, she asked me for help for the animal because unfortunately she was unable to provide it herself. And at this moment, my friend, a vet who provided us with an expert opinion, headed to Gozdary to check whether the dog needs medical help. He will return with him to Bozgrad, where he'll be able to examine the animal. We hope that we'll be able to provide you more information. After he undergoes tests, we try to find him a new home because it seems that he is abandoned by someone that the poor man was looking for. A new place to live, finding temporary shelter at the railway station in Gozdary. Wait, what? Was it not an animal? It's a man? Out of hunger, because it's obviously he's emaciated, and certainly the person who decides to adopt him will have to provide him with an appropriate diet that will restore him to full strength. Fortunately, my friend who will initially examine him will not be able to deal with the issue, so we also need to find someone who will be able to do this also from me. For now, but I hope to hear from you on the show tonight. Poor thing. Oh my gosh, how sad. Very happy that this is now cleared. I think that you will be a great person to take care of whatever. Everyone's so excited about a cryptid and it's just a dog. Alright. Day 5.
Bardzo miło jest mi powitać w dzisiejszym nietypowym segmencie panią Franciszkę Świergiel, byłą gitarzystkę zespołu Motyle, który zakończył swoją działalność w 1999 roku. Jednak dziś, po wywiadzie z Franciszką, mamy przyjemność zaprezentowania Państwu jej solowego debiutu po latach przerwy. Pani Franciszko, co skłoniło Panią
So now some music station?
na muzyczną i dlaczego akurat teraz?
Po tym jak niestety byliśmy
Under circumstances we couldn't really influence.
zależnymi od nas do rozejścia się jako zespół,
Always made a huge chunk of my life.
muzyki, która tak na dobrą sprawę od zawsze stanowiła
Ej.
zostawić ze sobą tych wspaniałych doświadczeń, które przeżyłam wspólnie z artystami motyli. Starałam się stworzyć własną muzykę, jednak nie byłam zadowolona z efektów swojej pracy. Ciągle wracałam do grania utworu, który skomponowałam chwilę przed założeniem zespołu. Miał on otwierać nasz pierwszy album, jednak nie trafił do jego ostatecznej wersji. Kilka tygodni temu mój mąż, słuchając jak wygrywam dobrze znaną mi melodię,
Oh, so that's me?
mogłabym go nagrać.
Hey, yo.
Siebie. Na początku nie byłam zbyt przekonana, ale z czasem zaczęłam nieco oswajać się z tym pomysłem i pewnego dnia po prostu to zrobiłam.
Oh,
Gdy mogłam wreszcie
she
odsłuchać
took the dog.
nagrania, poczułam, że to jest to coś, nie? Że to jest coś, czego szukałam. Zbyt długo starałam się na siłę odnaleźć siebie na nowo jako artystkę.
Jest to bardzo wzruszająca historia. Czy ma już może pani plany?
That solved it. I was just hoodied up, bro. I don't know what that means, but I don't have a face. Charlie took the dog. Everybody happy. Decent. I don't speak the language, so like the whole radio part, I guess, felt longer, or like just me having to read it. I don't know. Not a lot of jump scares or anything. Cool story. It's decent, but like uneventful. I was like, what was up with the dog peeking through? I don't know. It's a free game. People liked it. Maybe it's a language barrier. Cool concept though. I enjoyed it. But yeah, dope game, man. Can't complain. It can't knock it. It's better than anything I could ever make. So if you want to check it out yourself, feel free to do so. Hope you guys enjoyed. That's the end of the video. We'll see you guys next time. Peace.